This tutorial will cover PAWS workflows, incomplete assessments. Remember the main 4 data collection stages: entry, update, annual, and exit. Each assessment is recorded in HMIS within a workflow. A workflow is a series of screens that are connected together to be sure all the required data is collected for the client in the enrolled program. There are times when workflows are not complete. This can be from a user not completing the workflow from beginning to end, pause or canceling the workflow, or navigating outside of the workflow, or clicking the back arrow in the internet browser. You do not want to do these things because this will result in a pause workflow, which also means that the assessment for the client is incomplete and the reports do not reflect accurately. As a user, you should review if you have any pause workflows regularly. You can do this on your own. This is done from your home workspace. From your home workspace, click on the menu button in the top left corner. If your favorite menu is not collapsed, all you have to do is scroll down to the button titled Pause Workflows. Once you click on Pause Workflows, you will come to a screen that's titled Paused Operations. There's 2 sections to this screen. There's Pause Forms, which you should never have any pause forms. The second section is titled Pause Workflows. Notice on my screen, I have a pause workflow and my client's name is March Test. There are 3 options for me to resolve this pause workflow. The first option is to resume the workflow, means I want to pick up where I left off. The second option is to restart the workflow. I want to start from beginning to end. The last option is to remove the workflow. I highly encourage you to remove all of your workflows. I know for my client March Test, I've already completed this enrollment. Let me show you. If I navigate over to my client workspace, the enrollment has already been completed for my client. Therefore, there is no need for me to resume the workflow or start back over for this entry assessment for the client. I highly encourage you to be sure that you have removed any pause workflows that you have by clicking on the X. If you are unsure if an assessment has been recorded for your client, you should go to that client's record to review what assessments have been recorded for your client. Please be sure that you are checking this screen often. This will conclude the tutorial for pause workflows.